Hey, what's happening, guys? Top of the evening to you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, TGIF, and happy weekend to you guys. Hopefully you guys will have a wonderful weekend. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit under the weather. Just really runny nose and kind of clogged up head. But I just got back from the gym, and I have to admit, I feel better. And I guess that's the title of the vlog, you know, it's, do you work out when you're sick? Because I always do, or at least I try to. I don't have necessarily the best workout, I don't necessarily have the best strength, but I sweat out a lot, and I don't know, mentally I feel better, physically I feel better, I have a better night's sleep, and everything else. So yeah, I definitely always try and go into that gym and push myself. You know, I realize I'm not gonna have the best workout ever, but that's okay. You know what? Doing something is better than nothing. Don't forget that. If you have days where you really do feel like shit, or you know, sometimes it's great to take that day off, don't get me wrong, but if you can go to the gym for at least 15 minutes and do a couple sets, I think that's better than nothing. Not only are you going to feel better mentally, you're going to feel better physically. And it's also very good not to break that routine. You know, when you keep, especially if you're starting off in the new year as a beginner, and for example, you start feeling like shit, whatever, I think it's really great to just at least go in for a little bit and not to break that cycle. Because the worst thing that you can do is, you know, you're 2 weeks into training, and then all of a sudden you feel like shit, and then you take 3 days off, and then that changes into 5 days off, and then you tell yourself, oh, I already took a couple days off, so I can just take another couple days off and it'll be okay. No, that's not what's gonna happen. You're just gonna fucking flake off for the rest of the year, like all the other resolutioners, as we call them. And so, yeah, make sure that, well, I'm just really curious on your opinions on training when you're sick. I think it's awesome, you know. There's like, I think it's a myth. A lot of people have said it's, you know, it's like you can train out your sickness. You can work out your sickness. So basically you can sweat it out, you can like push it out, rep it out kind of thing. And I personally think that's probably not gonna happen. Although it does help when you sweat out, when you're sweating, when you're sick. I mean, when you have a fever, for example, and you're sleeping at night, you'll realize like all the sheets get wet, and you know, you wake up sweating and all that. That's your body fighting whatever is in its body. That's your body fighting whatever crap is in your body. All that, the cold and whatever it is that your body is fighting. So I mean, it's a good thing when you do sweat. So when you are doing cardio, or when you're pushing weights and when you're lifting hard, you're gonna sweat, and in turn, theoretically, it all makes sense that you can kind of work out your sickness, work it off. Technically that makes sense, but in reality probably not, especially since you are around other people and there's different germs around and all that jazz, right? Oh man, I said all that jazz. Oh god, I said it. Wow, that's unbelievable, I actually said it. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to touch base and say I had a decent workout. I only did deads with 405 for I did an interesting kind of combination. First set I just warmed up to 405, and then I did 3 reps, 4 reps, 5 reps, 6 reps, 7 reps, 8 reps, 9 reps, 10 reps, and then went home. Started off with a little bit of one-arm dumbbell rows just to warm up the back, and it felt great. So good workout. I used some straps because I had no chalk, so I got the strap marks, as you can see. But overall, pretty solid workout, fun workout. But time to chow down on some food. Throw some food in the oven and chow down. Hear that? That means the oven's ready for some cooking. Alright guys, love you all. Have a great weekend, and as always, stay sexy, stay hungry. Get laid all weekend long.